Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among towering mountains, there lived a young and eager student named Hiro. Hiro was known for his inquisitive mind and his insatiable thirst for knowledge. Seeking guidance on his path to enlightenment, he decided to seek out a renowned Zen master named Sensei Kaji. Sensei Kaji was revered for his wisdom and his ability to find harmony in all aspects of life, no matter how chaotic they may seem. He lived alone in a humble cottage on the outskirts of the village, surrounded by a lush garden. Hiro approached the cottage with a mixture of excitement and trepidation, hoping that Sensei Kaji would accept him as his student. As Hiro entered the garden, he was greeted by a sight that startled him. The garden was in a state of disarray, with weeds and overgrown plants obscuring the once pristine paths. Chaos seemed to reign supreme, and Hiro wondered if he had made a mistake in seeking the wisdom of this master. But just as Hiro was about to turn away, Sensei Kaji appeared, clad in simple robes and wearing a serene smile. He beckoned Hiro to join him in the garden and explained, "The harmony of chaos and order is an essential lesson on the path to enlightenment. In the chaos of the garden, we find the opportunity to cultivate peace and clarity." With these words, Sensei Kaji handed Hiro a pair of gardening shears and invited him to begin the task of restoring order to the garden. Hiro hesitated at first, unsure of where to begin, but as he observed the master, he noticed a method to his actions. Sensei Kaji moved with grace and purpose, trimming the unruly branches and pulling out the invasive weeds. He showed Hiro the importance of tending to the garden not only with physical effort but also with mindful intention. Just as we prune away the unnecessary in the garden, we must do the same in our minds, Sensei Kaji explained. By letting go of distractions and focusing on what truly matters, we create space for peace and clarity to flourish. Days turned into weeks, and Hiro diligently worked alongside Sensei Kaji, gradually transforming the chaotic garden into a sanctuary of order and beauty. As he worked, he began to understand the deeper meaning behind the master's teachings. The garden was a reflection of the mind, and by finding harmony within the chaos, one could find harmony within themselves. One day, Sensei Kaji called Hiro to sit beside him on a bench overlooking the now tranquil garden. "You have learned well, my student," he said, his voice filled with pride. "Remember, the lessons you have learned here can be applied to every aspect of life. Embrace the chaos, find the order within it, and you will always discover peace and clarity." With these final words, Sensei Kaji placed his hand on Hiro's shoulder, passing on his wisdom and guidance. From that day forward, Hiro carried the teachings of the Zen master within him, using them to navigate the challenges and uncertainties of life with grace and equanimity. And so, the story of the Zen harmony of chaos and order reminds us that amidst the chaos of the world, we have the power to create our own order, finding peace and clarity in any situation we encounter. It is a timeless lesson that resonates with all who seek to live a life of harmony and enlightenment.